Hello, everyone, from a beautiful evening at Keyworth, where more than 7,000 people saw Detroit City FC defeat the Las Vegas Lights 1-0. I'm Jared Stays. With me is Fletcher Sharpe. Let's talk about that goal to start.
Yeah, Las Vegas was passing the ball back to their keeper, 19-year-old, really talented. But if you could see the whole thing, he was pointing like, pass to the left, they'd pass right. He's like, pass right, they'd pass left. He's like, don't pass me the ball. And they kicked it right to him. And unfortunately for them, Maxey saw it, stole the ball, looked back to the left, saw Skage running, crossed it in for a goal. That makes it 1-0. And just, you could tell at the end the keeper was like, no one listens to me, and he just had to pick him up, and he was mad. At the end of the game, he was kind of like frustrated that just he did the best he could, made some great saves, and just the one time that they needed people to listen, they didn't, and it ended up being a goal.
Well, we needed to win this match, though, however we did it, even though it wasn't the prettiest. The lineup worked out. We had some questions in the beginning. It worked out with a win. But we need more of these because we're still, even though we're a couple points out, we're still on the outside looking in with the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but they won not because of the lineup. They won because Las Vegas is a bad team. And
it's like the worst in the league.
Detroit's a better team than Las Vegas, which even scoring goals, not numerically, but just to have better pieces. But they won because Las Vegas was bad. They didn't win because the lineup change was different. I still don't understand the lineup change, but that's not really for me to understand because I'm not the manager. But they needed to get this win. Like you said, they're still 2 points out, so they're still facing not making the playoffs. But you got to win the games, like I said in the past, win games against bad teams, and they're doing that right now.
So, man of the match was Skage Simonsen because he won the goal. But, Fletcher, you and I were talking on the sideline going, maybe there's another person we need to give some credit to, too.
Yeah, I know when they let fans vote, typically fans are going to vote with their heart, not their head. If you look at the numbers, sure, Skage gets the goal. Had a 7.4 rating in FOTMob, which is a pretty good rating. Devon Amoo-Mensah had an 8.6, so by far the best player on the field by any metric that keeps track of it. But because they won 1-0 instead of tying 0-0, it goes to the guy who scored the goal, which I understand.
But in a match like this, I think that defensive play is just as important.
Oh, very much so. That's why, I understand why they would vote for the goal scorer, but, I feel bad for Devon, who probably doesn't care. He wants the 3 points. I feel bad that his work won't go recognized unless, as the kids say, ball. And if you don't, then you vote for the guy who just scored a goal. But in the end, 3 points is 3 points. Man of the match is in the team wearing maroon. That's all they care about.
So what's next for the club? What do we need to do?
They got to beat Memphis. So you
really think Memphis is a must-win game?
Yes, because Memphis is kind of sputtering. They just lost their starting keeper, Bill Hamid, who is leaving the team. They have a young guy in there, Drew Romig, who's not bad, but he's not that great. A lot of Memphis people were like, crap, we got to put Drew back in net. So you got to punish him when you play them next.